Hey guys, as you know from my previous post, I am switching things up a little bit and doing relationship readings for my followers. This reading will be for the first 2 weeks in December, and this one is geared towards our earth signs. That is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorns. Again, this could be your sun, this could be your moon, this could be your rising sign. So if you have a earth sign in any of those, this may pertain to you. Okay? I appreciate any feedback. If something applies to you, I'd love to hear back from you. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. Or maybe only part of it will resonate with you. So just take what does feel like it is geared towards you, and then leave the rest for someone else. Okay? Okay, let's jump right in, all right? Responsibilities is the first card here. And it says, I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. Okay? With this, we have the Ace of Coins, the Five of Swords, clarification cards, the Thief, and Trapped. And what I'm feeling with this, I feel like this is someone who might be taking on a little too much onto themselves. You have a lot of responsibilities. You have a lot of commitments, financial commitments. So I would say job, a lot that has to do with your work. That might be taking your focus away from relationships, or honestly, or maybe you're allowing things in relationships to kind of slip past you, like things you normally wouldn't have allowed to slip past your radar. If you weren't so distracted by your work commitments. The Five of Swords kind of hints at that. Like there's some underlining conflicts within a emotional connection. I do feel like this is something that's already existing, that's in play in your life. This isn't... I do feel like this is an existing connection. And there's some cracks in this connection that you're not seeing because you're very distracted by other responsibilities. I also feel like there's someone who's being very deceptive in your relationship. I feel like this other person and maybe you're not seeing that. I don't know. It's interesting, but I kind of feel like your partner, whoever this person is, they're feeling trapped. They feel trapped. This isn't you. This is them. They feel very trapped. Because I feel like it's possible they got into this for the wrong reasons. I keep feeling the deception is on them. They're an imposter. Again, I don't feel like they got into this relationship for the right reasons. And they feel now trapped in it. Like they've been kind of cornered into this relationship. And you're not seeing it because, again, you're very distracted by work, whatever responsibilities that you have in life, whether it's work or family. If you have children, you could just be wrapped up in all these other things. I know moms tend to have a billion things going on, and they're not realizing that, while taking their attention and focusing it on all these other responsibilities, that they are neglecting. Not going to say neglecting. I don't like that word. They're just not seeing the connection with their partner falling apart in real time. they don't notice it happening. And that's what I feel like this partner is he's being deceptive. I don't know if this is a cheating thing. I can't tell from just this, but I do feel like this person is wanting out. They want out of this relationship with you. They just don't get enough of your attention. And I feel like they've been lying to themselves. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But you know what? If you were paying attention, you would see the signs. The signs are all there. There's a lot of hostility. Maybe he or she is not kind to you right now. Maybe there's some fighting. You can feel the hostility rolling off of your partner. And it is kind of borderline abusive, okay? Like, maybe not physically, but mentally and emotionally. Like, I feel like this person is withdrawing themselves from you and almost kind of punishing you emotionally for you being busy, you know? But it's really a fucked up thing to do, considering this person's got one foot out the door already. You know, like, person's feeling trapped and wants out. But I still feel like they're in it for another reason. They're not in it for real love. They're in it for another reason. Like, whatever you can bring them. Maybe you're the breadwinner in the relationship. You know, it's possible that you make more money or you have more influence in their connection, and they're in it for whatever you can give them and not necessarily love. So that's alarming. My advice, just looking at this alone, would be, please, whatever you do, take a step back from your responsibilities, shut that shit out for a second, and take a real hard look at your partner. Okay? Look at their intentions. Look at it all. Look at the underlying cracks that you've been ignoring. Pay attention to that, because I feel like if you don't do this, it's going to sideswipe you and you're not going to expect it. And it's going to be a lot worse than it would be now if you were to see the cracks and take actions and to fix things or to remove this person from your life, set them free. Okay? The next card is the shadow side. You made me realize my flaws. Again, I'm feeling like this person is overcritical of you. Okay? I feel like this person needles you. Like, you know, those little like side barbs, you know, it's kind of like a compliment, but really it's a jab at you. Okay, that's the impression I'm getting from this. Again, I feel like you're taking on the financial burden. You're trying to balance things. You're still in the process of trying to balance your life between your responsibilities of financial needs and things, and you know, your relationships. And I feel like with the Knight of Wands here, this is a relationship that when it's good, okay? And that's what keeps you there, you know? It keeps you there. It keeps you coming back, because when it's good, it's good. When your partner is happy and, you know, not feeling resentful, you guys are laughing, you guys are fun, you guys are almost like BFFs, okay? And you have a great connection to a degree, okay? But only when they want it to be. Because the Six of Wands in reverse, this is someone who is kind of a fucking narcissist, okay? Will flip the script on you pretty quick, okay? I don't know. I feel like this person's really, really super full of themselves. You know, like they like to think themselves super, super smart. I just keep like super smart. I'm so smart. They like to think of themselves as super smart. And really, they're just not. They just have a really big ego. And again, that's just something like maybe you ignored. But these little jabs that they keep throwing your way is a way to break you down, to make you almost dependent on them. And, they give you the good times to keep you there, okay, to keep you locked in so you don't walk away. Because, again, you're giving them something that they want, financial or influence or whatever it is, status. You're giving them something there, okay? And, again, it's not love-based. This is a place of extreme selfishness, okay? It's coming from a place of extreme selfishness on their part. There's someone who can flip on you in a moment, okay? You can be happy and fun and flirty, and you can be having, like, passionate adventures and things like that, and then the next second on a dime, he or she has flipped the script on you and is, like, aloof, not taking your phone calls, or like just giving you the cold shoulder, and you have no idea what you did. That's what I'm getting from this. This person is extremely jealous too. Like, if you even talk about another person, this person is just like mad at you and just like, I'm going home. I'm taking my ball and going home. They're just very, very bratty almost when it comes to that. But again, this is manipulation from a narcissist. This person's a narcissist. And they, again, try to keep you there with the good times, but in a second are going to flip the script on you. This is a very toxic, abusive kind of mentality. Again, take the blinders off, or signs. Take those blinders off and take a deeper look at this person that's in your life. If you're feeling, if this is resonating with you, the universe is sending you a message, and that is to get the fuck out of this connection. Abandon this. This is not a good connection. Especially before it goes further. I don't know if there are children involved. And if the children are even connected to this person. If there are children involved, that there's a chance that the kids are not even connected to them. Like, they're your kids from a previous relationship, if there are kids at all. But this person's too selfish. They don't, very abusive. I mean, again, but very charismatic and can make you think that it's all in your head. What are you talking about? We have the best time. We're so connected. We're like such on a deep level, and so on and so forth. And then the next minute, he or she's biting your head off, and like, it's all your fault. It's all your fault. Why can't you be this, or why can't you be that, or God, why don't you take better care of yourself? Why would you let yourself go? Oh my God, you're letting yourself go. Like, I'm embarrassed to be seen with you. Like, stuff like that. Just an ass. Just get that. Tearing down your self-esteem is just, I keep getting that tearing down of your self-esteem. Yeah, this person needs to go. The values, we have too many differences. This is you realizing that you guys want two different things in life, okay? You guys do. You guys want two different things in life. You want a soulmate. You want this love connection, this happily ever after. And this person's using you for influence, okay? This person's using you. I feel like they're causing you a lot of, like, deep, dark thoughts, and you're, like, anxious and just, God, what am I going to do? Like, what am I doing? Like, what am I doing here? And you're starting to think about stuff. Like, is this really worth it? Like, is this relationship worth it? Is this person worth it? No, they're not. There's your answer. No, they're not. again, they're using you. They're using you. And I feel like you maybe used them too a little at the beginning. Used them. You wanted the relationship, maybe not for the right reasons, but yeah. I mean, there's definitely a lot of this person's not in it for love. You want to be in it for love. You want to make this person your soulmate. You think about those Knight of Wands moments and those how great and wonderful and energetic and fun, all the fun times that you've had together. And this person makes you feel young and alive and excited. But they're also very manipulative and toxic and abusive. Borderline. I wouldn't even say borderline. I'd say they were abusive, period. Yeah, and you know this already because you do approach this person with great caution. Like you don't know what's going to set this person off, and it's making you very anxious and get some sleepless nights, which is not good considering you have a lot of responsibilities. Your responsibilities are you just don't need this shit in your life right now. You have so much going on. You just don't need to you don't need this in your life right now. You need to focus on your work. You need to focus on your responsibilities. You don't need someone like this dragging you down and make you doubt yourself, okay? You're stronger than that. You're better than that. Do better. Be better. Underlining messages on the bottoms of the deck. We've got conversation. We've got the Hierophant, and then we have the Death card. And I think this is a conversation that's long overdue about your connection, your relationship. It's over. It needs to be over. You need to end this. That's what I'm seeing here. You need to have that conversation with this person. It's not going to be easy because, again, this person's going to gaslight you. They're going to make it seem like it's all in your head. And, I'm the best thing that ever happened to you. You'll never find anything like me because they like to tear your self-esteem down. But trust me, Earth signs, this is for the best. Have that conversation. You know what to do. Go ahead and have that conversation. End this shit. The Akashic Records messages to our Earth signs. First one I have here is listen. You're being asked to listen to your inner voice. It's been guiding you to do something or say something, that conversation. And it's time to act on its wisdom. Yep. You know what to do. You know what to do. That seems to be the theme of my readings today is you know what to do. You don't need me to tell you, but if you did, this is me telling you. You know what to do. Go ahead and have that conversation. Listen to that inner voice. And then the next card is obligation. Okay. Stop telling yourself you should when you cater to others to unnecessary expectations of yourself. You stop the flow of abundance. Okay, so yeah. Again, I think you take on too much, and it's time to maybe take a step back, reevaluate some stuff in your life, and look at some things a little closer, okay? I feel like you and this person are in completely different paths, this person's just toxic. Sorry, this is not the person for you. So, but, I feel confident that, we shouldn't stay in relationships just to be in relationships. That's the most toxic thing you can do. And especially ones that are like this, have a little bit more self-esteem, but, grasp onto what you have left of it and get out of this, there's something better for you around the corner. Okay. Have faith in that. The universe is going to bless you. You just need to remove the shit from your life. That's the message for all of us, honestly. Remove the shit from your lives You know, it opens you up to the possibilities of something better. We know when somebody's not our one, okay? Especially when they treat you like this person's treating this earth sign. It's time to release that and focus on positive connections. And yeah, once you've released that and you've realigned your priorities, things will start falling into place for you, earth sign. Okay, I feel confident in that. But again, you have to remove the toxic shit from your life so that the universe can bless you. And that blessing is coming. You just have to do the legwork first. Okay, guys. That's it for earth signs. As always, be blessed. Bless others. Take care.